Hi, it's Carleen here from Gut Health Nutrition. I'm cooking for the festive season and I didn't want to overlook the necessity of cooking something special for your vegetables. Now, your oven might be chock-a-block full with your turkey and your dressing and pies and desserts and everything else that might be in there. And so I'm going to utilize the air fryer to actually make some really special festive vegetables. And my choice to go with a turkey is to actually do some Brussels sprouts. These are full of soluble fiber and they will be a beautiful low carb complement to go with the turkey. And for those people who actually like to go all out for the festive season and hang the carbs, I'm also going to do some maple julienne carrots and some twice cooked potato, which I'm going to smash with a little bit of duck fat and some rosemary. I think that will go really nicely. Okay, over to the air fryer to help me out with the space that I need in the oven for this festive season cooking. So the Brussels sprouts are just going to have a little bit of olive oil on them, just a splash of balsamic, not very much. It's quite sweet balsamic, but it's going to put a beautiful colour on those Brussels sprouts with a squish of salt. And I'm going to put just a little bit of pepper on that. I'm going to toss that around and then it's going to go into the air fryer at 200 for 15 minutes. We want them to sit nice and evenly in the air fryer so we get a nice even cook. I'm just going to toss that through. Here are the Brussels sprouts, a single layer in the air fryer. We're going to take it up to 200 and for 15 minutes. Okay, so 5 minutes to go and I can really smell them, so I'm just going to check. Oh yeah. With a little rest, they'll be good. They're nice and crispy on the edges and they're still lovely, bright, vibrant green. So that was 10 minutes rather than 15. That's good to go. Now I'm going to move on to the next vegetables. So the people that are going to be sitting around my table might want to actually enjoy some carbohydrates. And even though it's not everybody's cup of tea, I'm going to actually do a twice cooked potato that is going to then be cooked the second time with duck fat and some rosemary. Now, these are just little chat potatoes that I've actually already parboiled, and I'm just going to give them a bit of a shake around to create a little bit of damage and that's going to help with just breaking the skins a little bit and having them open up a bit so that they'll soak in this duck fat. And then I'm just going to finish them off very quickly in the air fryer. Just a little bit of distress on those potatoes and a blob of duck fat, a little bit of salt, and I'm going to sprinkle just a touch of rosemary. Now, when we twice cook potato, we increase the amount of resistant starch, which is very good for your gut health. So if you are a carbohydrate eater, twice cook your potatoes to improve the starch in them for your gut bacteria. Okay, that's going into the air fryer. Ready to go into the air fryer. High as it can go for only about 10 minutes. Last thing on the veggie list is just a little bit of maple carrot. Just going to add a little bit of the tarragon. Keep that theme going throughout the whole of the festive table, the festive menu. And just a tiny bit of salt. olive oil, and you can hear the air fryers going with the potatoes, so these can just marinate for a bit before it's their turn to go through. Okay, oh yeah, beautiful golden potatoes. They're done, ready for serving, nice and hot and all crispy. Just the carrots to do now in the air fryer. Just going to give them 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes on the carrots. Oh yes, that is beautiful. Here we have a beautiful trio of festive vegetables, including twice cooked potatoes with some duck fat and rosemary, carrots with a maple glaze, and the balsamic Brussels sprouts. Ready to go.